Okay guys, we're doing word problems today. So I attached the PDF to Schoology. We're going to be going through those problems on that PDF right now. This first video is just going to be problem number 1. Okay, then there's going to be a Google form to just kind of assess that you got these. So you're going to be typing your answers to these problems into the Google form. I'm going to do the first 4 with you, and you guys are doing 5 and 6 for homework on your own. Okay, so number 1 starts off, Arthur and Jim bowled together and had a combined score of 425 points. Arthur's score was 55 less than Jim's, so find their scores. Now, I like to make a let statement just to make sure I know what I'm looking for. So let A equal Arthur's score and let J equals Jim. Okay, now we're going to go back and reread the question one sentence at a time. You might need to read each problem 3 or 4 times before it really starts to make sense, but you want to chop it up into pieces. Go one sentence at a time. So the first sentence says Arthur and Jim together had a combined score of 425. As an equation, Arthur and Jim had a total of 425 points. Okay, now, second sentence, second equation. Arthur's score was 55 less than Jim's. Arthur is not equal to Jim. Arthur had less than Jim. So we can either add 55 to Arthur or subtract 55 from Jim. Now this is really set up to substitute. It's basically saying A can be replaced with a J minus 55. But since we've been doing elimination, I'm just going to rearrange this and subtract J from both sides. When I do, I can now rewrite the equation as A minus J is equal to negative 55. Okay? Now it's set to cancel. It's set for elimination. The J's are opposite of one another, so we're going to add vertically. A plus A is 2A. Anything plus its opposite is 0. And 425 minus 55 is going to be 370. Now, we'll solve for A. So we'll divide both sides by 2. And A is going to be 185. Okay, 185. Now I can use this. I can go back to the original over here. I can say that Arthur was 185, which was 55 less than Jim, and add 55 to both sides. So Jim was 240. Okay, so Jim was 240 and Arthur was 185. If you want to do a quick check, add them both together. If they equal 425, you can be pretty comfortable with your answer.